first I want you to explain to everyone, because I had trouble accepting this when I first met you, is that you're an oracle and I didn't know what that meant. And you've always
Mm,
had trouble sharing that with people.
yeah.
What is it for you? What does it mean to be an oracle?
Well, I guess it means that I channel consciousness, channel pure consciousness, universal wisdom. And I haven't really known, I've always known that I've done that because I've always I've always been an artist throughout my whole life, and I've never been able to escape that.
I don't think you're an ordinary artist, Hazel.
No. No, I've never been able to make art for the sake of reproducing stuff. It's always been an intrinsic part of my journey.
Mm.
And I think so when I was drawing this picture of the doula and this creation of the oracle deck, I'm actually foretelling, and I'm connecting past lifetimes with future timelines in this moment, and that's why this oracle deck that I'm creating is so powerful.
Yeah.
And I'm actually living every moment of it. I'm
Okay.
living every portrait of it.
So the way I see you behave, and when I first met you, to you it's a natural gift that you were born with.
Mm,
And I've seen it in other women, and they're very nonchalant about it. And I found you to be quite nonchalant about it.
mm.
Do you understand how great your gift is?
Um, Probably not. And I think I have spent a lifetime
Denying it.
denying it and avoiding it. You know, I grew up in an atheist, scientific,
Yeah.
academic household, and I am the black sheep of the family, and it's very difficult, and it has been very difficult for me to not believe that my gifts were being oversensitive, you know, all of that stuff that they talk about, empaths and all of that. But it's bigger than
Yeah,
that.
it's much bigger than that, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm.
It's the, the way I understand it after knowing you is you receive source guidance, pure how do I say? Yeah, pure source guidance. So pure consciousness from source,
Yeah.
which is quite, I would say, very rare.
In a sister circle, I started receiving uh, one time this coding, literally this vision of this new coding for the divine feminine, the divine union. And lots of people think of it in that simplistic terms of the Vesica Pisces, um, you know, where the two become one. Um, but my oracle deck's there if you want. I can show you pictures. But I received this other vision, and it's like it came down from the universe, and I was holding it in my hands. I was like, what is this? It said, this is the coding of the new divine union.
So
So, um, so I drew this and I realized, oh my God, it's not just one thing, it's multidimensional. It's the alchemy of fire and water, it's the alchemy of earth and air, it's the medicine wheel, it's the goddess wheel, it's Avalon, it's Egypt, it's Lemuria, it's um, it's Atlantis. It's all these timelines happening simultaneously, and it's the rose and the sword and the three lines of consciousness and the pyramids and and all of this was unlocking. And then I went into this process of all of these timelines unlocking simultaneously, and I could see how they were all connected, and I could see how civilizations had failed, but now what we were going into, we had the opportunity through divine union, through the truth of the purity of love, to understand what that was, and through that portal overcome and walk into succeeding as a higher level of consciousness in I don't want to say society, in
the collective.
in the collective, yeah.